Ruy Lopez opening, Berlin, Rio Gambit accepted, 5.Re1 Nd6 6.nxe5. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White destroyed black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. nf6 advances the knight and engages in an attack on the exposed e4 pawn. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. nxe4 captures the e4 pawn and places the knight in the center of the board where it controls many important squares. 1 rupee activates the rook and attacks the knight on e4. nd6 retreats the knight to a central square that attacks the bishop on b5 and controls the e4 and c4 squares. nxe5 captures the e5 pawn, centralizes the knight and attacks the knight on c6. This protects the attacked knight. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. Backs off. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. The bishop is prepared to grow into a functional square. This wins a tempo by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. It is the last book move. This enables the adversary to capture a rook and gain territory. It is incorrect. That rook earns material if it is captured. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. The knight is thus brought to safety. It is ideal. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is ideal. The bishop will be better off as a result of this. That's good. Thus, the attacked pawn is protected. This poses a checkmate threat. It is ideal. This blocks the attack on a pawn that could have been captured. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. The queen is now on a square that is more secure. This poses a queen-winning danger. It is ideal. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a queen off its starting square. This permits the opponent to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. It is a mistake. This activates a piece and simultaneously wins time by attacking an opposing queen. This is the only good move. This was a game-changing move, giving white a winning position. It is a great move. By growing a queen from its beginning square, this activates the queen. That's good. This raises the possibility of an eventual checkmate. It is quite good. This strikes the opponent's bishop. It is ideal. This wins a queen. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. While not the greatest course of action, this is an intriguing alternative. It is quite good. This forks pieces by creating a simultaneous attack. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White destroyed black in the middle game.